Hey everybody, thanks for hanging out. Today we're going to be playing Heaven's Vault. It's a game developed by Inkle. Came out sometime last year. This game has been on my radar for a while. I haven't had a chance to play it, so I want to give a huge shout out to a friend of mine named Pat, who was so gracious as to send me the game that was on my wish list. So appreciate it, buddy. We're going to be checking it on the channel. Hopefully we're going to be doing a full playthrough of the game. That's the intention, at least. So I'm really excited. It's the first game we're playing so far on the channel other than Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire has been really great. It's been a fun time. Really enjoyed playing it. But this is going to be a totally different experience. Way more narrative focused, way more, you know, whole kind of playthrough to go through instead of just killing Donu with Whirlwind plus 15 strength on floor 3. So let's just get right into it. Might be parts of the game where I don't speak, obviously, if there's dialogue going along. But just sit down, get a little drinky drink, join me on this adventure, yeah?
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present.
Is this Tatooine?
But there has to be a spark. Something that brings the past to light.
Please climb carefully. Careful you don't roll backwards, Cogsworth. You watch who you're talking to. There he is. It's the statue we've been looking for. Down, huh? Take a moment to rest before you walk. I hear what you're saying, but I don't really want to. We'll rest. We'll take a second. Really quick, I'm gonna bring the speech volume down a little bit. Sounds a little loud. Just bring all the volumes down here. I think the music sounds okay. We'll just take a moment. You can look around with the mouse. Really interesting game visually. The 2D characters in the 3D environment. Really fascinating. This is the summit. This is as far as the path goes. Better whip out my Dodge Durango for a little off-road, yeah? A bricked up opening. You got the sledgehammer, Wally? There's something here. To keep people out? Or to keep something in. There's something written here. Oh, let's get into it, boys. Ancient script must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet, but I think I can read it. Oh yes, of course. It says, 2 for $3, your choice, 6-piece chicken nugget, McDouble, and McChicken. It's Heaven's Vault, boys. University of Iox? Of Locks? Okay, I'm with you.
My story begins on Iox.
Iox.
That was where I met the robot.
Doesn't have a name? He's just the robot? It's a little reductive, don't you think? There seems to be a ghost man down there. I've been waiting for you. I've been asked to escort you to Professor Miyari. She's very anxious for your arrival. Listen. Okay. Jesus. This is a timeline. Hopefully I'm not getting thrown out of the university. So we can, oh dude, we can examine like crazy timeline. Man, we can really go back. My God, we can go back. I get my third robot? Finding the... What? Timor always had another job for me and another reason for me to stay around. Okay. We'll get back to this. Sweet God, we can go back thousands of years. We could really go back. My Lord. Okay. That's okay. We'll get back to that. Let's hit him with an am I in trouble? That's what I would do, because I have anxiety. I'm in trouble, yeah? Alright, let's go. Do you have a name, robot? Is that intended to be a joke? Excuse me? No? Robots do not have names? Look, I understand robots don't have names, but you probably have a name better than robot. How else would I get here? I've always wondered how it might be to sail. I love sailing, dude. This way. You should know that the professor's urgency was remarkable. I'll reply to you. Maybe we should keep her waiting. I cannot recommend that choice. I hear you. This the door? Sure isn't. Yo, this is like kind of interesting, dude. Can I talk to this guy? I don't want to. They can't be giving me another robot. Do we want to go downstairs? Not really.
I was 15 when my Ari rescued me from the slums of Elbereth and brought me here. I'd never seen such luxury or such kindness.
He looks like a tiger in a cage. The most curious analogy?
I still don't know why she did it.
What'd she do? Professor Miari? There you are. Come and take a seat. You want this robot to wait outside? Why did they just call them robots, dude? It's kind of fucked up. Good to see you again. Just tell me what you want. I won't waste your time. You're an expert on history. Tell me what you make of this. It's old. Like any history expert would say. The Eagle and Sun. One of our scholars said this brooch to me. Do you know him? Do I know this person? Did? Look at the detail before I throw you out. Ancient markings. I know they're a hobby of yours, but can you read them? So this is where we get into one of the central mechanics, deciphering ancient language. I've never seen either of these groupings before, but the two words have common elements. They must have related meanings. Holy. Beloved. Friend. Friend? Wait a sec. Big friend? We put friend here? No. Beloved friend? This is what I think it means. We are just guessing. This friend of yours? He's in love with you. I'm not sure how I can help. My friend has disappeared. He He told me he was going to a moon called Mercy. Can't go hunting the nebula for missing people, but you can. I need to slow down the text speech. I need to slow it down. My brain, I'm overclocking right now, and I can't read everything fast enough, okay? Have you tried calling him? You're worried about him? He's important to me. And I don't know what he was doing out there. Here we go. Let's see that payment, bud. What do I get out of this? What's in it for me? Do you have any friends? Do you understand what the word means? Just agree. We'll take a look. Come back when you found him. Will do. You're taking that robot with you. Hell yeah, buddy. New robot. Look at how happy he is. I long to see the nebula. Do I have to? Why does she hate robots? Is this like a Will Smith iRobot situation? Also, why does she always lose robot? Oh lord, he coming. Before you go out, you should look in on Huang. Wang? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He was eager to see you. Eager why? You want some fuck? Couldn't possibly imagine. I know he's rather beneath you. You could at least say good faith to him. For the benefit of our little community. Damn, Our Lady's pretty stone cold Steve Austin, yeah? I'll go find him. We're gonna soften her up a little bit. He's down there by the tree. You must have walked straight past him. Good hunting. There we go. And so our two wanderers venture off in search of this lady's best friend and a dude that's simping hard for the main character. It is wonderful to be accompanying you. I hate robots. What a response. Oh yeah, you like being with me? I find humans fascinating, and you are very different to most here. I've only recently been activated. I'm calling you 6. Finally a name, dude. Damn, we really lost 5 robots? Is that where we're going at? I don't think I got translation on this brooch quite right. The shape indicates it's an empire piece, so I'd expect the inscription to reflect that. I mean, I understand. I seem to have gotten it incorrect. Let's think about this some more. I would love to think about it some more. So is it Holy Emperor? We've done it. Holy Emperor. I think that's at least closer to it. Hey, what is the friend Emperor? Holy Beloved? We are gathered here today. I detected a certain coldness between you and the professor. Damn, she's a total snake? She's like a mother to me? This is not the right response to what he said. She's a total snake. That seems a strong reaction. True, actually true. Oh, shit, he's coming. I didn't know you were back on Iox. Professor Miari wanted me to see you. Nothing bad? She has me running errands for her? She wanted me to find someone. Anyone I know? Janiki Renba? I know Renba, of course. A little. What sort of man is he? You never met him? He's quiet, keeps to himself, likes his robots. But why has she sent you to find him? I thought you dug things up. By the waters, Aaliyah? What's happened to Janiki? Just hit him with the "I'll let you know," but we never see this man ever again. Before you go. It hardly seems important now, but I found a line of ancient in the annals of Mazwai. Thought you might like. If you have time, that is. You know what? How about hit me with always? My lady hates robots, but she likes her some fucking language, yeah? Passage from the annals. This is a long one. Let me think. Okay. The second word doesn't look like anything I've seen before. It's true. So we're just gonna have to process of elimination here, I guess. The Empress has been buried. The next glyphs remind me somewhat of the word for holy. Holy? What about labor? Kind of makes sense. They got somewhat of the same wordology. The banished labors? Or did she banish a person? They banish rebels? No. This can't be true. Work, robot, circuit. Rebel. They buried. I'm gonna tell you what. They buried the rebels. Does Empress buried rebels work? It's quite a monster, isn't it? A story from the founding of the Empress itself? I'd best not keep you. He just doesn't even want to hear any more from me. I hope you find him. Understandable. Shall we proceed to the ship now? He already said he hasn't sailed before. Don't ask him that. Let's get out of here. So we left the hollowed halls of the university. I see this. Okay, so these inscriptions here, we gotta talk about. I don't think it's Holy Emperor, because I think it's actually friendly Emperor. Yeah? Just more right? Is it friend Emperor, bud? Friend? Emperor? Or is it holy? I just don't know. I just really don't know. And I don't know at what point we're gonna get closer. It can't be Holy Emperor, because she's like, well, it's closer to being true. Right? So does that mean it was wrong? I think that means it was wrong, yeah? Possible. Is it friendly beloved? Is it holy beloved? Oh, holy beloved. No, she said it's an empire piece. Don't be a fool. It has to be friend em. It's gotta be. So if the emperor is friendly, word? The emperor is friendly, yeah? Then the empress, she buried the rebels. The empress is a just not a nice lady, but the emperor is cool. He's fine. Well, let's GTFO. Board the Nightingale. My ship is my refuge. It's the only place it's truly mine. The journey to Mercy should be quick. I don't see why Miari can't go herself. This is a waste of my time. I'm an archaeologist, not a search dog. As she told you, mistress, she's an important person. You are not. Well, you know what I say to that? I say merci it is, yeah? Let's go, bud. Should be a quiet spot. It's a moon of pigs and rice. What? Part of the IOS. Okay, I'll prepare the ropes. There we go. A moon of pigs and rice. Is that my first apartment? To Mercy we go. You know what I say? I say plot the course, bud. Why would he be visiting a rice farm? Here's the thing, though. Like, send me to Mercy, yeah? Ioxian space. Sailing to Mercy in the Verdant Pass.
Myari wanted us to sail to Maerzi. It was a short sail through fast waters.
Yo, Pog. We should go right momentarily. I see the force of the river is fastest in the middle. On the surface, it appears the same, but there are deeper currents below. Okay, the middle is the fast lane. If you're not going past the speed limit in the middle, you could be pulled over for impeding the flow of traffic. Which has certainly happened to me, but I don't want to talk about it. Get that speed boost going. Yo, this is really beautiful though. This is your ship, mistress? Reply. Don't hit the rock, please. What do you think? She's very beautiful. Yo, the robot's hitting on the ship, dude. Is this Star Wars story solo? There's Mercy. Mercy, a farming moon. If Remba's here, I need to find him. And if he's not, I need to work out where he went. We're on the hunt, boys. Let's go.
We stepped off the ship and into the mud. Mud covered the ground and rock. And everywhere I looked, things were growing from the mud. And some of those things had legs.
Pig. Look at this place. Breathe the air. I can't breathe. Feels bad, man. Well then, let's see where Remba's got to. If we're really lucky, we'll have found an old pot. Alright, let's do a little exploration time, yeah? Where do we start? It's a pretty good question. There's a series of rice terraces. We climb up, away from the water. That should take us to the village. But there's no way I'm crossing that. Robots cannot swim. True? What do we got over here? You can wait, can't you? My power source is good for millennia? Jesus Christ. What, the Duracell lithium batteries? Patience is more limited? You're a robot. Tell that to Miyari. Professor Miyari was not buried in concrete for almost 950 years. Okay, good to know that the robots are actually like ancient technology. Pretty curious. Okay, well, we got a door. Let's crack open this bad boy. Something scratched here. The emblem of Iox. Suppose this is where Marcian leave goods, okay, for Ioxians to collect. Janiki won't be hiding there. Duly noted. You think we could take this pig?
The air smelled earthy and sweet.
How long were you buried on Iox? I have no idea, mistress. I don't remember it. And you don't know why you were buried? Nope. Can only assume I was not needed. Perhaps robots were not trusted. Damn, and he really just rolled with it, too. I've observed robots to be more predictable. I assume he's going to say that humans. I would like to interact with the rice. So much rice. Flying around. I could scoop enough in my bag to feed an labyrinthian family for a week. No one would even notice. I'd heard. I assumed it was a slur rather than a strategy. Well, I don't know what he heard, but it might be Monka. Why can't everywhere be like this? Enough food, enough space, water to spare.
This
True.
was what passed for a street on Mayerzi. Buildings on stilts, jumping out of the bushes like children. It was so quiet.
Were you off while you were buried on Iox? Is that why you can't remember it? I do not know. Can't remember. Not very helpful there, 6. Plenty of rice stored up. This moon produces a surplus. For what good it does them. Yo, what do we got under here? This doesn't look like it belongs here. A sculpture? From the Holy Empire? It's been inscribed with symbols, too. Yo, the symbol looks a little bit like holy if it's from the Holy Empire. Is that a single word? Most likely not. Ancient scribes didn't always trouble to put in their spaces. So if this is friend, this grouping seems like my translation for emperor. What's the emperor? The emperor is the light, and or the emperor is the heart. A friendly heart. Review. This is acceptable. I could still change my mind. Friend heart. See what Huang thinks when I get back to Iox. Okay, I hear what you're saying. At hazard, this comes from the same site as the brooch, the one Miyari gave us on Iox. Having this should be useful in tracking down where these originated. New site indicated. Indications of an unknown site somewhere in the cyclones. Okay. I hear you. By my faith, it stinks. I do not believe pigs are known for their hygiene. True. Actually true. Pigs are known for taking the Triforce of Power. That's a little callback to a video game franchise called Metroid. You intend to search them all? Yo, don't light me up right now, please. We could locate a village center on and Enquire. Yo, I want to talk to Uncle Fester real quick.
3 paths met at the heart of the village. I could imagine them all, sitting around here in the evenings, sipping rucker and singing. It seemed nice.
I love this lady's voice. Stranger. I'm looking for someone. Greetings to you too. Oh shit. Sorry, dude. We are like as ants to you. Sorry. Let's just go with, let's try to redeem ourselves. It's not true. So you're looking for a Mercian? My friend is Ioxian. We do not keep any of those in our pens. Fucking yikes. Good luck with your search. They say the nebula is wide. Yo, I noticed that you're like kind of a huge dick. You want to decipher that one for me, bud? Perhaps we should return to the ship. Maybe someone here will talk to us properly. Back to the fields. Okay, I think they want to go this way. Suppose there's nothing old here? No ruins, no ancient kings, no crumbled towers. Of course not. This is a waste of my time. True. Rumbo's probably back on Axe right now. Professor Miari would have contacted me if that was the case. He's out here somewhere. Waiting. Alright. Homie knows what he's about. Feel like we're walking in circles? That's because we are. You listen, you told me to go this way. But we were not alone. Here she comes. I was born on Elbereth. But you're from Iox? Have you met any Ioxians? Give me the deets, lady. Give me the gossip. I recognize your accent. You told me you might come. Who? Big ol' who, please? My tall Ioxian. He left something for you. With the goddess to keep it safe. Excuse me? Janiki was here? Do you know where he went? He promised he would come back. I did so like to believe him. I hope you find him, Miss Mayari. I didn't tell him my name, and that is not even my name. Yo, run the con though. Thank you. I have to go. I don't want them to see me talking to you. Okay? Well, that's pretty messed up, but you know what? How about we call it right here? We get the mystery starting to unfold. This lady thinks we're Miari. Absolutely not true. We're looking for this guy, and hopefully we find him. So hopefully you're enjoying the game. It's pretty interesting so far, and I'm really excited to get into a little more deciphering language, even though I'm not an etymologist. I don't know anything about language. So it'll be a good time together. If you enjoy the series, or you just like watching the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification to get notified when we go, you know, live in the future. And by live, I mean have new videos in the future. And leave something in the comments. Just tell me happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but you can say it anyway. Okay, thanks for hanging out. All right, see you in the next episode. Okay, I love you. Thanks. Bye.